They did your man's absolutely filthy in Toronto both nights.
Another situation where we told you so.
I just don't understand, bro. Like they had a whole protest plan. They bought hoodies and pizza,
No, they had to cancel that
but they
because
still
they didn't
bought
have the
hoodies. Though.
money.
They bought $10,000 worth of merch.
They had to buy the hoodies. I thought the hoodies were supposed to be at some level given away or something.
Yeah,
but they had to sell them at that point because they didn't have the money to do the protests and the pizza and all the stuff that they were promising.
I'm saying, bro, like first of all, I want one of them hoodies. I want it just as like a piece of moment in history. I want one of those OVO protest hoodies. So if they really bought $10,000 worth of merch, I'm gonna email them and see if I can get me one.
You can't get one of those hoodies for the simple fact that they're shipping them out to Africa like they do the national championship shirts for the teams who lost. That was funny.
I had to
and I
let it
need
register.
for you to laugh.
I had to let it register at first.
I thought you were stuck for a second. I was like, am I frozen? What's happening right now? Don't ever do it again. At least give me a pity laugh.
Then it was all of the hoopla about the ticket prices going down, which I don't know if those people just haven't bought event tickets over the last couple of years or have dealt with scalpers or scalping sites or anything like that, but that's just usually the trend. But my prediction was correct that he wanted to pack that bitch out because he sold it out back-to-back nights. He sold it out back-to-back nights. Chloe Bailey was in that thing. LeBron James went to that thing. Like,
I don't think he actually went. I think that was an older video from.
Was that an old video?
I think so. I think. Okay. Don't quote me.
Well, it was from the GNX tour. Did he already go to California, or did LeBron catch him somewhere else?
Kendrick did go to. He had a couple of LA nights.
LA nights. Okay. All right. Cool. So maybe not LeBron. Haley Bailey was there though. Where were the GGs? Where were the GGs? Where were you all at?
Crazy.
Y'all supposed to buy tickets in the front row so that y'all can cause some ruckus. Where were the GGs? You know what I'm saying? I was disappointed.
Had New Ho King packed out.
President, what's up?
Had New Ho King packed out.
They did have New Ho King packed out. It was like the after party spot, apparently.
It was a little corny them singing "Not Like Us" and not knowing most of the lyrics. But it's
okay. With his no now. Weird case, how's he around?
They knew the main parts. They knew "Say Drake," but they didn't know all the rest. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, it was a scene, man. That's an absolute scene. And in your hometown too. In your hometown. Oh my God. We have never seen.
Get more love in the city that you from.
Biggest lie ever told. Biggest lie ever told. Shout out to Rory and Maul.
Tastes like milk.
Shout out to Rory and Maul. Oh, I think there's going to be a large percent of Toronto fans that buy tickets just to boo. Fam, they played Not Like Us, and they sat there for 6 minutes begging this man to play it again. One more time. One more time. One more time. OV hoes. OV hoes in the Rogers Center. In the Rogers Center.
Zane Beto, that loser was there. He was there. That loser was trying to get clout.
Yeah, he wasn't
at the hotel.
He tried to go to Nobu,
where loser.
Apparently Kendrick was staying, and then tried to fake open the door. One door.
Loser.
Tried to fake open one door and then banged out. Oh, he's locked in a hotel? What a loser. He's a bitch. Let me walk away while I'm talking shit. Damn, first of all, your man's walked in with a presidential motorcade. Why did you think that you was going to be able to walk into the back entrance of Nobu to get to him? Number one, this is dumb. It's just stupid.
But he didn't. He did not think that. He knew.
Yeah, even still, you didn't try very hard to get in that bitch either. You know what I'm saying? I would have put my phone in my pocket, hoodies up, or hat on or something. It's normal. I'm acting normal. Yeah, I lost my room key. Some shit like that. I would have been in the hotel maybe, because then it would have shown that I was actually trying to have that confrontation. Oh my God. Oh my God. The embarrassment. I have never ever seen a rapper take an L like this for this long. This shit has been going on for over a year.
Yep.
Y'all know more Drake quotes than Kendrick for real. That's a lie. That's a
not
lie.
true.
Hey man, listen, it's okay, bro. I'm putting a virtual arm around you, Chi-Town. I understand. Like, this is not good. Like, if this was my man's in his hometown, like if when Drake and Kanye was going through their shit, if Drake would have pulled up in Chicago and having the whole stadium basically saying F Kanye, that shit would have hurt my heart. So I understand, bro. Like, I'm here for you. If you need to talk, hit me in the DMs. We can go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? we part of a community here, man. We lift each other up. If you feeling bad, you let me know. You know, because I'd hate for you to be feeling like Drake right now. Drake got to be feeling terrible.
Drake is out here DMing politicians from Toronto, calling them a goofball.
You're a goofy
because they went to the concert. Sorry, I like Kendrick. Sorry, Kendrick's my GOAT.
I also think that, like, he's beyond protecting himself from being embarrassed, because why would you do that? Why would you give me that ammunition to post about you now, in this moment, right now, letting the entire world know that you were extra bothered by it too? Not to mention your man's tours, he ain't coming to Canada. Like, I thought it was something fucked up about him not being back in the U.S. Like, okay, well, you know, maybe it's just international. You're not even going back to you're not going to your hometown. You're not going to do the sexy songs for you at your hometown. And that was before they went out there and cheered on Kendrick in back-to-back nights.
Nah, bro, we do tours in Europe. We doing big things over in Europe. We don't got time for that.
This is an expert level ass whooping. That's now, you know, that Drake songs impacting more times of your life than Kendrick. Stop playing. Anyways, 2007 through 2010, you would be right. 2011 to present, I can't say that. I caught Drake before the world knew about Drake. And that's something that'll never change. You're absolutely right. Anything after Section 80 was what it was. Drake was experiencing commercial success at that point. He was as much a pop star as he was a rapper. Kendrick never really stopped giving us real shit. And that's kind of where they broke off for me.
Drake is averaging a good 5 to 6 songs maybe per album, if you're lucky. It's kind of crazy.
Look at you trying to fight the allegations. I ain't fighting nothing. I'm telling the truth. First of all, I'm not like Drake fans. I can tell you that I'm a fan of Drake's music and Kendrick's music. I can't. There is no conflict in that for me. Where he made me hop off in this beef was all his slave talk and all that other shit. Like, all right, bro, I ain't got time for that. It's not good, y'all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Don't know where we go from this. Like, if I can come to your hometown and sell out 2 nights, have them call you a pedophile, and then ask for me to play it again, what? Drop this lawsuit and go in a hole, bro. Like, this.
The corniness that came out of those fans after the concert, crazy.
I am proving. I want to prove that Drake is the greatest artist of all time. He has way more money than Kendrick. Honestly, if you think about it, he's done way more here in Toronto than Kendrick has ever done in Compton. Honestly, I think that's the truth, bro. Yeah, maybe that's the biggest problem right now, is that the music is not doing what it needs to for Drake. So that's just, it's kind of working on a reputation. I don't know, but
for me,
I ain't never seen nobody catch an ass whooping like this.
That's a fact.